Hi, I am Tawhid Akhtar. Recently, me and my team had the opportunity to go on a field trip to visit the Manta community in Jorakhal, Bhola. This field trip was part of our globalization course Spring 2025 at the University of Liberal Arts Bangladesh. I am Tawhid Akhtar and I contributed through script writing, voiceover and video editing. Shahid Ahmed did videography and photography. Dave gave me the script idea and helped me to write the script. Sneha was the team leader and the data collector. Shajid also was the data collector. The Manta community in Jorakhal Bhola lives on boats and depends on fishing to survive. They are the people who bring fish to our tables, yet they live a very difficult life. Because of floods and river erosion, they have lost their homes and must move from place to place whenever there is a disaster. While it's easy to watch videos or read articles on social media about distant communities, we decided to take a different route. Instead of staying on the sidelines, we took the risk to travel and experience the realities of the Manta community firsthand. Our respectful teacher, Abid Sir, believed in the importance of seeing the truth for ourselves. With his support and guidance, we were able to make this trip happen. Our journey to Jorakhal was not easy. We traveled on a launch, which was both challenging and risky. The waters were unpredictable and at times, the conditions were tough. But this experience only deepened our understanding of the hardships the Manta people face daily. For the Manta community, survival is a constant struggle. With no land to call their own, they live on boats, depending on fishing for their livelihood. But despite their vital role in feeding many, they face severe poverty, limited sources, and lack of basic rights. River that sustains them is also the source of their suffering. Clean drinking water is scarce as the river is often contaminated. This leads to widespread health issues, with many suffering from waterborne diseases. Sanitation is another major challenge. With no proper facilities, the community is forced to bathe in the river or use open spaces for defecation. This lack of sanitation exacerbates the health risk, creating a vicious cycle of disease and suffering. Access to healthcare is nearly impossible in this remote region. Many cannot seek medical attention when they fell ill. This young boy was seriously injured while swimming when a speedboat struck him. With no medical facility nearby, his family have to travel over 12 kilometers to get him treated. In moments like these, every single second matters. But for the Manta community, even emergency care is often out of reach. The lack of accessible healthcare means that even minor injuries can quickly become life-threatening. This woman has been suffering from ulcers for years, unable to eat solid food. For the past 2 years, she has survived only on chaubat, a thin, watery rice porridge. But her health is only part of the struggle. She is also one of the many in her community who become a victim of early marriage. In Manta community, girls are often married off at a very young age, not by choice but by circumstance. Poverty, lack of education and social pressure leave families with little option. These girls are forced into adult responsibilities long before they are ready. Without the chance to study, grow or dream, their futures are shaped by hardship. They often become mothers while still children themselves, trapped in a cycle of poverty and poor health. As part of our visit, a community concentration was held by Jagonari, where local voices were finally heard. In response to the urgent needs shared by the residents, promises were made to build a school, proper toilet facilities, and install clean drinking water taps. We're happy to share that the first step had already begun. A school was officially started on March 16. It's a small but powerful beginning, one that brings hope for a better future, especially for the children of the Manta community. This journey was more than just a visit. It was a window into lives shaped by pain, reliance, and silent strength. We didn't just see their struggles, we listened to their stories, felt their emotions, and connected with the truth. Their pain became real to us not as distant headlines, but as human experiences shared face to face. And from that understanding came something powerful, the courage to care, the will to speak out, and the hope that one day when we have the power, we will be part of the change they deserve.